One.
Pastor Wilkins are chasing our history. You are standing at a jail. What they have done is manipulated the jail. They tell you that it's 1870. Try 1770. This is still standing today. Look at this jail. Look at the holes. You can see where the chains would have been inside this jail. What happened is a slave would have to come in here naked, barefooted and all. There's holes all throughout here to make the slave. It's like cooking a turkey. He's being baked while he's in here. The desire is to be naked, that the slave would burn his skin while he's in one of these to teach him never to run again or never to be rebellious again. You're at one of the most harshest plantations in American history. You're at the Whitney Plantation, which is without a doubt one of the most harshest. Watch this. The symbol of a cross. What are they doing to the slave? This would have been chained down. He wouldn't have been able to get to it. That would have been covered so he can't hurt himself. It was to make them understand Christianity is your only hope of survival. They're teaching them, even in their suffering, as they're punishing them, they're teaching them Christianity is your only hope of survival. What America believes, what the European believe, is that they believe in positive law, natural law. What this represents is positive law, natural law. Natural law says a man can rehabilitate himself because his creator is up high. He has a God that allows him to rehabilitate himself. So what you see is they're trying to rehabilitate the slave, but they're not trying to rehabilitate him as man, but as underneath, as dehumanized, as second-class citizen. So they would be in here and they would actually be cooking. At night, the wolf rat could visit them because it's open. So the slave is being worn out. He's being drawn down. He's being humbled. He's going through. He's going through a lot. And he would rather be out there and do what he's told than to ever be in this metal cooking shed. That's all this is. It's an oven. And the rebellious slave is the most rebellious. There's three sides of this thing. They would be on a side where there would be holes. You could actually see right here, there's those holes. Chains would go in there from here to over here. These chains would be in here. And they'd lock him down. He's weary. He's going through. He said, I'd rather be obedient to my master, do what I'm told, and believe and put my hope in a God instead of putting my hope in escaping. Let me put my hope in a God. Now they can retrain his mind because he's been through the humbling process of this metal. They made sure they were metal because they know the heat would be drawn to this in the summer, and the cold would be drawn to this in the winter. I'm Pastor Wilkins of Chasing Our History. This is rare. This is very rare. The danger of a plantation is this. They under grants, UDC grants, things like that. So their job is to master the plantation, to make it look like it wasn't that bad, it wasn't that harsh, that you wouldn't come to understand how bad and how harsh the treatment of the slave was. All you got to do is look at something like this. Walk around it for me, my brother. Let them see the whole thing. Just look at that. That's an oven. That's nothing. You can call it a jail. That's an oven. They're being cooked in there, naked, being cooked. This is an oven. You got room. This concrete wouldn't be sitting here. They placed it on this concrete. This would be nothing but grass. That wolf rat would come up from somewhere and visit them at night. And that's why you see the cross. That cross wouldn't be there. That's placed there. There's another cross they would have had in there. They'd have had cross probably in all three sections of this because they're trying to humble that slave to Christianity and understand that they are second-class citizens. That's what you're dealing with. But this is an actual jail. This is an actual punishment place for the slave. The manipulation is they're going to tell you 1870. They off by about 100 years. Make it 1770. That's what they do. They get the grants and they begin to manipulate history. Pastor Wilkins is chasing our history and the sons of Yah. Be blessed. They got this place manipulated, Douglas. 1870. Why do you need that in 1870? The slave is free. So what do you need it for? Even though slavery still went on in 1890. But technically, they got companies, so they in trouble. What's that?
Y'all, this is off the chain. And you know what? The amazing thing is, there is no black folk here.
That was about Don't too. Them trees are actual. What you call them trees, Douglas?
Palm trees, coconut
What do you
trees.
call them back in the day? And then a sap tree.
Ah,
You draw some sap.
I didn't know that. I thought this made this.
No, you can draw sap from those.
I didn't know that. I never seen that too. I mean, I didn't know that.
Them bad boys will produce sap.
Because I just asked him and I said, have you seen anything in that tree? I thought-
family, it
There's like,
don't
there's
make
like,
no
uh,
sense.
10 levels, there's like 10 trees that will produce
Our
sap.
people have endured a whole lot.
It's actually a tropical yellow tree. That's
And then we get ignorant because we don't want to know.
Say, get that roof. Look at that roof.
Remember we said that on the other plant. That's actual roof. That's
That's
an
the roof.
actual slave house. This one right here is 100% legit. This is 100%.
I noticed that they marked this one off. You can't get to it.
No, because it's legit. This one here is legit. Some of them are just masquerading the place. This legit. This is either the overseer's house or something. Most likely, this is the overseer's house.
Yeah, it looks like an overseer because it's huge.
That's what it said over here.
Oh, it
That's
did
what I
say it
thought. Where it said that?
up front.
Yeah, over there.
Okay. Yeah, that's overseer house.
That's a whole community in there.
Some of this has been placed here, though. All this is legit.
I wouldn't want to walk up in here.
Okay, wait till we get to the
Although it's open, I wouldn't want to walk up in here.
This is the master house. Look at that. You don't see none of us. Family, I'm telling you, this is crazy. We're at the Whitney Plantation in Louisiana. And it's real eerie, family. It's real eerie. They got gators, snakes. Hi.